honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Okay, I have another DIY Christmas gift to show you, and we're going to do a really simple, easy tea set. If you have friends who are tea lovers, they're going to love this. You can always change this up if maybe you have friends who don't like tea and they like hot cocos. You can also change that up a little bit with hot cocoa. Today we're going to do some teas because I have friends who are tea lovers, and I thought that this would be a perfect idea for them. So what you're going to use is you're going to have some samples of different kinds of teas. Here I have some samples. I try to stay with the same company. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can just mix up as many teas as you want. I have here my favorite Christmas tea that I absolutely am obsessed over. I don't think they sell these anymore. I bought these a very long time. I would say about maybe a few years ago at Walmart. And I haven't seen these teas back again. I don't know if they don't make them anymore, but this is called Christmas tea. It is absolutely delicious. It is, oh my gosh, it's amazing, this tea. If you ever get the hand on finding these teas, I would recommend you to just stack up and buy as much as you can because it's very hard to find. I also am going to include the English breakfast tea in this little pack. I'm going to include the Earl Grey tea, and I'm also going to include the Irish breakfast tea. So I'm just going to include a whole bunch of little combination of different teas, just to give them a little bit of sample. You can add more if you want, or you can add less. It is up to you. Very simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually tie this together with some twine. And I'm just going to do that so I can keep them together nicely bundled up. So use some twine or some ribbon, or even like Christmas ribbon will be nice too if you want. And I'm just going to make a nice little bow, just so they can stay together. Nice little bundle. Now you can also, if you want to add some cookies, like maybe some like individual cookies, you can add them in this little pack that we're putting together as well. I'm just doing simple and easy. I'm just doing tea, but you can always modify this project. So what I'm going to use to actually add my tea in is this really simple and really affordable little burlap baggie. I got this at Michael's. They have them in a little section where I believe is the wedding section, and you can buy a whole bunch of these little baggies for a very inexpensive amount. You can also use the coupons if you want to save some money. I believe the Dollar Tree also sells some of these bags, but they don't have them in burlap. They have them in mesh, so you can also use that as another option if you want. So what I like to do is I'm going to use this little baggie to kind of cover up my tea, but I'm going to also use this beautiful tissue paper that I found while I was cleaning my attic, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's very holiday inspired, and I'm just going to wrap my tea with this tissue paper. And what I want is, I basically want to put the tea, and I'm going to just wrap it around like this. So when I put this in my little baggie, the tissue paper kind of stands out a little bit, right? That's basically what I'm doing. So I'm going to add this in here. See? Just like that. And then this tissue paper that's kind of sticking out really gives it a nice, pretty presentation. And then you're just going to close it up a little bit, not too much. Zipple it up. There you go. See that? There you go. I'm going to come back this way and I'm just going to make a knot because I don't want my little bundle to kind of fall apart. So I'm just going to come over here and make a knot. Okay. There we go. So now you have this cute adorableness going on here. Okay. See that? How cute that looks? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dress up my little baggie with a few things and then we're basically done. So what I have here is this Santa Claus tag that I got at Michael's. Use any tags that you want. I just happen to have this beautiful, gorgeous Santa Claus tag and I really want to use it. I think it just looks really pretty and appropriate for this particular project. But again, if you don't have tags like this, just use whatever tag you have at home. Or you can even create your own tag if you want, okay? That's what we're going to do. I'm also going to use this tiny little tag that I cut out from one of my 4x4 paper pads. And I made a little sign that says T with my little label maker, okay? So I'm going to add this little sign that says T right in front of this little tiny tag. Very simple and very, very easy. See? And what we're going to do is we're going to add the T behind the Santa Claus. Okay? And Santa Claus is going to be right in front. I don't want to put it in front of Santa Claus because I don't want to cover his face. So I'm going to kind of put it behind him. Okay? So we're going to take some burlap. And we're going to swing this through. Okay, and now we're going to loop this over. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're just basically going to wrap this around. Come back this way. And we're going to make a nice little bow. Okay. And then the last thing we're going to do is we are going to add a nice little adorable velvet bow. This gorgeous velvet bow. We're going to add it right over the top of the little baggie. So I'm going to cut off this because I don't really need this. I'm going to add some hot glue and I'm just basically going to hot glue it right in the, let's see, where we go. Maybe we're going to go this way. I'm going to hot glue it on this side right here, okay? Okay. And we're basically done. And there you have it. And that is how you create this very simple and easy last minute project. A tea set. How pretty is that? Now, tell me, if someone who loves tea, how are they not going to love to receive something like this? I think it's absolutely adorable, absolutely cute. I love that the little tea sign is popping up in the back of Santa Claus. I think he just looks so beautiful, so pretty. And that's how we create this really simple project in no time. Okay, my loves? I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Love you.